The War That Saved My Life is a historical fiction written by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley. The story centralizes on a girl named Ada, who has a clubfoot, and because of her clubfoot, her mother abuses her. Ada's little brother Jamie finds out that the children of London are being evacuated to the countryside. Upon hearing this, Ada decides she is going to leave London with Jamie and evacuate with the other children to the country. This evacuation not only saves Ada from the bombings in London, but also from the other wars in her life. These wars she fights are for freedom, and realizing that freedom can only be won through determination. Getting free from her London flat is not the only war Ada has to fight in order to be free. She also has to free herself from the walls that she built up, her fear of what other people think of her, and her prejudice against herself. This war within her is a hard one, and she struggles to fight it on her own. Luckily, she doesn't have to fight it alone, and has people like Susan to remind her that it is a war worth fighting. Susan's encouragement helps Ada's growth throughout, and it shows when Ada says, "At last I understood what I was fighting and why, and Ma'am had no idea how strong a fighter I had become." I personally love this book because it shows Ada's thought process throughout. It shows how she fights all these mental battles and how her outside say one thing, but on the inside, she is feeling something totally different. It shows the power of words and how even though she didn't know the meaning of some words, they still affected and even hurt her. Despite that, I thought this book was encouraging because even when she wanted to give up, and when she saw no more point in fighting these battles, she still did.